This is the Indian automobile industry's biggest student contest. Nissan Student Brand Manager 2012. It's season 3 and now the hunt for the finest marketing minds brings us to Kolkata. The city of joy is bouncing back once again after decades of decline. The emergence of IT hubs and new centers of consumerism like these malls and cineplexes are visible symbols of change. And now a new world-class airport and an ambitious Hooghly riverfront project promises to position Kolkata once again amongst the world's leading cities. Kolkata is being added to Nissan Student Brand Manager contest for the first time.
Last year we've been there only in 15 cities. This year we went to almost 25 cities. So we are increasing year on year basis. And this year we got some entries of almost 4,500 numbers as a registration. We never expected that we got so many entries from East as a zone, and we got very good participation from like cities from Bhubaneswar, Guwahati and Kolkata obviously. So which is a good balance, to represent East, I would say.
This is the last lap of the country-wide regional rounds with B-School students from Kolkata, Guwahati, Bhubaneswar and Jamshedpur joining here at IIPM Kolkata. As in the other regional rounds in Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai and Delhi, we expect Kolkata to raise the bar a few notches up and surprise and impress this power jury with some real jhalmuri and ghugni. Prahlad Kakkar, advertising film director at Genesis Films. Hormuz Sorabji, editor, Autocar Magazine. Rajarshi Bhattacharya, group director at DDB Mudra Group. Sujoy Roy, creative director at O&M. Shapur Kotwal, deputy editor, Autocar Magazine. And Vijay Kakade, Director, Automotive and Transportation Practice at Frost & Sullivan. Frost & Sullivan is also a knowledge partner for this Nissan Student Brand Manager initiative. Only the fittest will survive in this round to make it to the grand finale in Mumbai. It is here at the grand finale that the new student icons will emerge. Like we witnessed last year, the winners will get an opportunity to intern at Nissan and test drive their novel marketing ideas. This jury will be guided by the parameters and methodology and the rules of the game as explained by Frost & Sullivan during the briefing session. The students are required to present 4 innovative marketing ideas for any one of the Nissan brands: Micra, Sunny, Tiana, X-Trail and 370Z. These 4 innovative ideas can be in the areas like product, branding, communications, pricing, distribution or dealership, and sales and service. But given today's fast-changing branding landscape, the ideas could come from different areas too. With the rules of the game spelled out, it's now time for the contestants to put their best foot forward.
My idea is exclusively targeted for the women. Women today do a lot of research, would love to opt for a sedan, be it a housewife. Even she will have her say when it comes to car color, to cars, apart from the technicalities, car color to the spaciousness to everything. So involving a woman, be it a corporate woman or a housewife, so plays a vital role. Dealership and women customers involvement. Women love car perfumes, car accessories, anything to decorate with a car, and word of mouth is even today still plays a vital role. So what we can do, what the dealers can do is give them with monthly car perfume. For instance, an Airwick car perfume could cost about 300 400 per month, so monthly basis for a year, so that all the facilities or the royalties given like this will definitely enhance the word of mouth nature, style of marketing when it comes to women.
You're the only candidate, and it's ironical that you're a woman who has actually underlined the olfactory attractiveness of things in life. And I've always believed that if you smell good, you will go far further in life than normal. So one of the issues in management schools is that everybody wears a suit and everybody wears synthetic, what you call clothes. And the moment they lift their armpits, the entire jury like us is likely to pass out and be subject to necrophilia. Okay. But the fact is that I'm really amazed that nobody else has ever mentioned how a small thing like the smell of a car actually makes it a huge buying decision when you're actually doing practicals. It's not when you're reading books or things, but when you actually touch, feel and sit in a car. It's a good point.
It's a contest that actually gives the opportunity to the users to design and create a Micra or a Sunny, any of the Nissan cars for that instance, as what they would like to see. What we can do is we can, of course, give out cash awards to the top 3 winners of each and every segment. But other than that, what we do is we give out these cars, the winning designs, as limited edition cars to be sold across the country for some amount of small premium. Nissan cars, these things, every time these cars crosses you, you actually think of, okay, that's a Nissan that just went by. So these things have a very high brand recall. Every time it passes a user, it gives that awareness, okay, that's a Nissan car that just went by. And it's a very repeatable thing also. Like 6 months down the line, you can again open up the similar contest and we can have new designs to be given out as limited edition cars. For
a small additional value, you can repaint or redesign the color of your car. Yeah. You haven't thought this through. What is that value? To repaint a car, what does it actually cost? Tell me. See, it's such a big part of your presentation in terms of innovation to make your car look different on the road, so that the impact of one differently painted car would be the impact of 10 other cars of the same color. Yeah. Now, having said that, okay, what is the cost to the customer to repaint his car?
So basically, these, if I'm talking about the paint my Nissan thing, these will be limited edition cars that will be bought out.
No. What is the cost to customer? That's what I'm asking you. This is a very cost-conscious country. I mean, your fuel prices go up by 5% and everybody wants to topple the government. So what is your cost to customer?
So first of all, we are not targeting all the customers out here.
No. You are targeting all the customers. Because if there's one different car on the road, then you're hoping that 500 people look at it.
Yep.
Okay? Yep. And they're going to obviously turn around and ask, kitna deti hai?
So it depends on what the design is. It depends on what the car.
No. What, have you even bothered to figure out what it's going to cost a customer from minimum to maximum to repaint his car to his choice? And how much of it is going to be subsidized by Nissan? Everybody would want to design a car according to your palette.
Yeah.
That is your publicity campaign. So absolutely. Every guy who owns a Nissan turns around and says, I want mine to be different.
Yeah. So any custom paint jobs that are being done in a localized
so on the outside it's 40,000 and on the inside it's about 5 to 10,000.
10,000. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
just to fiddle around. Right. That's a lot of money. What do you having a mascot? What is a mascot?
So like Mahindra had a...
No, not like. If you're suggesting a mascot, say so. Let's cross a kangaroo with whatever they were crossing and making a kachar.
What you have suggested could actually be cut paste and applied to any brand. It's not been given any thought as to is this specific to Nissan.